Okay. We should be live, I'm pretty sure. At least I can finally start drinking my Pepsi from dinner. And now the shiny hunt for Articuno. Shall we? Hello, Julie. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Imagine if it was shiny on the first one. That would be honestly kind of amazing. Oh, you're watching my Switch 1 versus Switch 2 vid. What were you thinking about it? Alright then. Okay. I really hope I can find Articuno very soon. Anyway, what are you up to right now, Julie, aside from watching one of my videos? Oh, you're not doing much, are you? Fair enough. I wonder when we're gonna find the shiny. My first hunt in Let's Go Pikachu, I really hope it doesn't go too long. I'm about to go from zone 1 to 20 in ZA. Are you gonna find a shiny in each one before we move on to the next one, or are you just going through each one until you find like a shiny or something? Or are you doing something completely different that's not shiny hunting? No, I'll just go through. Okay, fair enough. And looking for shinies, fair enough. Very nice. Well, I wish you luck with finding any shinies, Julie. I really hope so. Okay. Alright, having a quick pause to have some more Pepsi. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's keep going then. And of course not. Ah, well. Okay. I honestly don't know what to say right now. I really don't, sorry. Just hope I can find the shiny Articuno soon. And of course I just did that. Yeah, not long till the DLC now. Not long at all. That DLC will be very exciting, especially Mega Lucario Z. And Mega Zeraora, I forgot about that. What were the other two again? There was Mega Baxcalibur and Mega Chimecho, I think it was. I wonder who's going to use Mega Chimecho. Because I'm not. Then again, I said I was going to use Mega Malamar. I never ended up doing that. Yeah, not long enough for that now. Certainly not PM7. I'd hope not. I think he's made it very clear that he has a kind of disdain, at least for, Chingling. Not sure about Chimecho. So yeah. Okay. Okay, still nothing, of course. Well, not even 30 in. So yeah. I found it very interesting since I started doing this hunt that the two Articunos shown on the screen do have some kind of differences, even for both being regular Articuno, not shiny. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Okay. Well, that's obviously a no. Of course. Okay. Nope. And of course not. Of course not. Of course I skip ahead on that one. Of course not. let's see. Why did the bottom one look a tiny bit shiny? I know it's not, obviously, but still. It kind of looked like it. Ah, well, let's keep going. Yeah. Of course not. Okay. Alrighty. Articuno, please shine soon. That would be wonderful. Of course not. Okay. Alright, still nothing. Oh well. And oh, of course not. How many shiny legends do I have? That's actually a good question. Oh, if only Articuno was shiny then. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep a count. Dialga, Azelf, Yuxi, that's 3. And now I can't remember exactly. Okay, technically I'm gonna count other things, so, Shiny Event Silverly, Zamazenta, Dialga, that's 3. Uxie, Azelf, that's 5. Rayquaza, that's 6 now. Zygarde, that's 7. Plus those ones, so Latios, Latias, that'll be 9. Suicune, Entei, Raikou, 12. Groudon and Kyogre, that'll be 14. I feel like I've got Lugia, but I've honestly forgotten. Regirock, that's 13. I don't know how I forgot about that. What'd I say so far? 13? Type Null, that's 14. Poipol's an Ultra Beast, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Same with the Naganadel. Okay, 2 Meltans and a Melmetal. That would be... I think I said 14, so 17. Dalapapari? I don't know why I'm not getting the shiny. I think I just said 17. I think I already counted Suicune. I think I already counted Kyogre and Groudon. I think I counted Entei. Palkia. That's 18. I remember 18. Raikou I've already counted. Yeah, Lugia, I don't think I said that yet, so 19. Think I already counted Latios and Latias. So I think 18 legendaries I have so far, including a couple of mythicals. Yep, 18 legendaries so far. But I was trying to make sure I was thorough and making sure I had all of them. Had to make sure I was accurate. In this one case, an estimation of what I had was not enough because I knew I was going to forget at least one thing. And I sort of did. I somehow forgot about Palkia. And Meltan Melmetal. Bit more Pepsi. Alright, Dala Papari, thank you for joining, and hope you have a good time. Bye. Okay. He's not getting the shiny because he's the worst hunter and is flexing his shiny legends for no reason. Sure, you can keep thinking that. Whatever you say. Most of my luck comes from Dynamax Adventures and Violet and Legends ZA nowadays. And partially Legends Arceus. Although not much. Actual proper hunts like these, of this kind, yeah, they take forever. To be fair, Julie, you did ask. Oh, you're playing Pokemon Sapphire. Very cool. Are you just playing the game normally? Are you shiny hunting? Have you got some sort of challenge in mind? What are you doing in Sapphire? You won't even count event ones? Oh, okay. Fair enough. 9 different ones. I see. Nothing? Interesting. I mean, 9 is decent. You're just playing it. Okay. That's fair enough. Well, I hope you enjoy your time in Sapphire. One thing I will say, I hope you know about the types and how they're split into attack and special attack, depending which type they are. Hello, Saras, how are you? It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Jordy says Entei, Terrakion and Virizion, Regirock, Azelf. Have you got Uxie as well? I know you've got Mesprit. Tapu Bulu. Very good. Latias. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Excellent. Raikou. Very good. And Mesprit. Ah, apparently you don't have you do, okay. Fair enough. Of course I did that. Oh, you do have a shiny Genesect from Pokemon Go. Yep, that is rare. I agree with that. We're talking about how many shiny legendaries slash mythicals we have. I counted 18 for myself, including the 3 Meltans, one of which I evolved in Pokemon Go. And Jordy's mentioning how she has a shiny, or they have a shiny Genesect as their rarest shiny, I think. I feel like my rarest shiny might be... I'm trying to think here. You have 9, okay. I'd like to say Meltan. Someone else may have a different opinion. But the rest I've sort of found kind of routine, even type null. But Meltan, shiny Meltan from Pokemon Go, I feel like that's rare for my collection. I have not tried getting shiny Genesect, so... Jordy's got me beat there. You guys want another weird thing? I have shiny Dialga. I have shiny Palkia. And yet I have not made any sort of movements to shiny hunting Giratina yet. I've started making movements to shiny hunt Arceus, to be fair. One of the previous streams I was completing, or working to complete, not perfect anymore, my Legends Arceus Dex. So I'm definitely working towards that. A tiny bit quicker than I used to be, but still. But yeah, it's weird that I haven't even tried going for Giratina yet. I do plan to, I really do. Just need to figure out a good time, at some point after I get Mesprit. That's the plan. Although before or after Cresselia, that's the question. Because for both Cresselia and Giratina, I can triple hunt. As you guys know, I started doing that, if you watched me, for Spiritomb. So that'll be interesting. I will say right now, I'm not going to spoil it exactly. I can also triple hunt one of these birds and Mewtwo, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to spoil which of the birds. Obviously not Articuno, so... And I'll definitely explain when I get up to that, unless you want me to explain now. And ruin the surprise. Up to you guys. Saras is guessing Moltres. Interesting. I will say no more. But that's a decent guess, Saras. I've almost done 100 resets for Articuno. That's one good thing. Because it has a better shiny. I mean, of these three, not including Mewtwo, that I agree with. Oh, Julie. Oh, if only. If only it was Articuno. If only it was all of them, but no. I like how we went from Saving Private Ryan to movies like the Sonic movie. Where have we gone in movie quality? Yeah, actually, I think you got a good point there, Lady Drop Bear. Lunala. That's another one I need to hunt in Dynamax Adventures at some point. Honestly, Lady Drop Bear, I can see pros and cons in that sort of thinking. Like, even I kind of miss the practicality of a lot of different shots and movies. But there are times you have to use CGI, like Sonic himself, for example. Sure, the action may be actual action, like what they did with at least the first few, if not all the Michael Bay Transformers movies. But the characters themselves have to be CGI. That part I get. I do kind of wish they relied less on CGI for, like, most of the action and did some practical stuff. That would be cool. Fun fact, Starship Troopers came out in 1997, same year as Saving Private Ryan. And yeah, one of those movies I only found out about this year. And the other one I have seen before. Guess which one's which? That's kind of a joke. I have seen Saving Private Ryan once or twice in my life. To put it mildly. I feel like I even watched it once during school, but I could be wrong about that. Like, as a group thingy. Not like me sneaking watching a movie or anything. Nothing like that. It's kind of funny, because I remember quite a few movies we watched in, like, different classes. I know I've watched Spaceballs at some point, but I can't remember if it was at some point in school or at a different time. I really don't know. No, Julie, it's not Mewtwo. That's 100 resets now. Okay. I like how he went from Starship Troopers bugs being animated perfectly with computer greatness to Maniacal Moon making kissing animations. We downgraded in animation quality. To be fair, when individuals are making their own animations for certain products and, like, their own stuff, you know, that varies from person to person. I'm thinking of, like, professionally made movies when you were saying that sort of thing. To To be fair though, there are some individuals on YouTube and other places that could make really good animations. Not like true movie quality or anything, in theory. But it does look really good for a single person making it. It is for a certain product, but it's not very beautiful, is it? Yeah, I guess not. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong about that part. The OCs look like E.T. mixed with the marshmallow guy from Goosebumps. I'm just trying to imagine what that looks like. Do you mean Ghostbusters? You meant Ghostbusters? Yeah. Of course not. Genuinely, look at their thumbnails and profile and you'll see what I mean. Maybe. Okay. Also, the animations are slideshow level or mid-tier, low-budget stuff. Yeah, I guess it tends to happen with like a single person or even a very small team working on that sort of thing. Especially for something like YouTube. Sadly, that part makes sense to me. Great, I'm yawning now. Wonderful. Not what I wanted. No, but these are like really bad. They choose the absolute sloppiest of music and call it a day. I see. And it's like Call of Duty reskin problem. Okay. Oh, you're hunting Xerneas, are you? Ah. Why are you hunting Xerneas without me? Even though I'm not doing Dynamax Adventures this week. Ah, well. Your profile looks 20 times better than Maniacal Moon stuff by a long shot. Well, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Lady Drop Bear. So I can get it before you. How dare you! Nah, it's fine. If you really want to get it before me, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Wait. No, I don't think it is. So. Let's keep going, of course. Anyway. It one-shot your whole team. Well, what a great thing to hear. That's kind of a half joke, by the way. Because I kind of don't want you to get it before me, just because I'm jealous about that. But if it is what it is, you know? Also, not to mention they use low quality as hell images too. Or music that always goes like, big boys always go round, round, round. Like, what sort of music is that? Just by me saying it, it sounds like kind of shit. Yeah, it sounds like if Dying Rat got a hold of the battle droid voice from Star Wars. Okay, now I can kind of imagine that. Okay. Oh lord, don't get me started on the damn comic they made. To be fair, I'm not. But oh well. If you want to talk about it, feel free to talk about it. Anyway. And let's see. Nope. It looks if E.T. got a hold of bad medicine, got addicted to it, and had children out of the blue with fur that looks like spikes from a Sonic game curved down. Interesting. Also, the humans have paws. Yeah, I forgot to mention she can't draw figures. Oh, okay. I see. What an interesting thing to mention. Can't draw fingers, so animal-like paws are the best thing, apparently. Idiocracy is real. Funny movie, may I add. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Also, how on earth can you not be able to draw fingers? They are literally tiny sausages on a pad. It ain't that hard, right? To put that in perspective, even if they are a decent drawer, I am a terrible drawer. I'm sure I can still make some kind of fingers on my human drawing thingy if I really tried. Sure, it might look like shit, but it's still a good attempt in my opinion. In my opinion, animal paws might be a tiny bit harder, at least with details, than a normal human hand. That's my opinion right now. On my drawing ability. Okay. Okay. She also has voice actors for a comic dub of her series, and it sounds horrendous, like breathing in a mic mixed with Modern Warfare 2 mic. That's how bad it is. Jeez. That does sound pretty bad. I'm just trying to imagine how garbled and shit that would sound. I really don't know. But I also feel like I kind of do. Gonna have some water now because I finished my Pepsi. Also, one of them draws inappropriate images. Oh boy. One of those kind of people. You might as well bring me into the cast. I'll just make mine sound like I don't know, sounds like that, right? I don't know. And then the mic glitches into just static. Be interesting if he did that as kind of a joke. It'd be very interesting if he did that, and it'd be interesting if they allowed that for some reason. That might be even meme quality outside of my interpretation. I just sound like Beavis and Butthead. Well, whatever floats your boat, mate. Well, at least Saras got a laugh out of that. That's one good thing. I accomplished something in this stream. Excellent. And then after the static, I put Black Ops 2 gameplay over it. I see. Okay, that has been 150 plus resets right now. But let's keep going, we can make it to 300 resets. We've gone so far with doing 300 resets, so why not? And then after that, it would just be me saying, the Quartermaster in Call of Duty bad, and just say it like 100 times. What an interesting audition tape. If nothing else. And then after that, I would then mention all of the horrendous things she did. Interesting. Well, certainly one way to use that power, I guess. Anyway. Then get back to gibberish, then say, Major Klug, like 20 times. Ah, well. Wonder how big that audio file might be with all of it smooshed together. Major Klug actually being a word somewhat like the Candyman, or Candyman, except instead of a mirror, you must do it in Maniacal Moon's comment section, and she would delete after that. That part sounds like it comes from personal experience, Lady Drop Bear. Wouldn't you think? Ah well. Can't blame me for that, really. I just wouldn't be bothered doing that myself. Okay. Context being, Maniacal Moon actually dated this Major Klug guy. When she was 14, he was 17. Basically, imagine Discord with those two creeps. Oh boy. This was illegal dating. Okay, I didn't really think about the illegal part of it until now, but oh boy, that makes it even worse. I was thinking that sort of age gaps, like, 14 isn't really the type to be dating, especially those older sort of teenagers. So what's that 17-year-old doing? And then you bring the illegal stuff in, that makes it even worse. Jeez. We just lost all our lives before even beating the first one. Oh boy. Nope, still nothing, of course. And yes, she has trauma. Yes, she is also weird. Yes, Major Klug likes him young. Oh boy. There's always some creeps like that, sadly. Wish there wasn't. Maniacal Moon is still a creep, and honestly, she is like 30 steps away from being worse. I see. At this point, I'm not really sure what to say, honestly, Lady Drop Bear. Because it just sounds like a really kind of bad situation, basically. Which I am trying to stop, but it looks like some of my homies are just traitors. Well, at least you're trying to do something about it, Lady Drop Bear, but I've got a feeling sometimes there's just no stopping those things without, like, I don't know, police intervention if it gets really bad. Just a thought, but I don't know, at least you're trying to do something, I hope. I don't know. Anyway. 2 more resets before I have some more water. I mean, she already did something illegal, keeping the worst type of inappropriate art of herself when she was 14 by Major Klug. So, Julie, are you joking about that, or did you actually get Shiny Xerneas? Like, did you really? Well, that's pretty sad to hear about Maniacal Moon. That almost sounds like grooming in a way. Oh my god, Julie! Congratulations! But also, damn you. Julie, do you remember that meme I sent on Discord about when you got a shiny Mesprit? That's how I feel right now. Again. 2 shinies I'm actively hunting, and you have both of them. Damn it. But still, congratulations. Yeah, somehow 2 of the shinies that I'm actively hunting, 2 shiny legendaries, you managed to get both of them. Just wow. But yeah, seriously, you know, that's awesome. Maniacal Moon is an actual cheese pizza owner. Interesting. Well, in that case, if you're going to look at its, like, nature and such, I'm going to guess it has a... Yeah, well, let's go for a very different thing, just for fun. I'm going to guess it has a quirky nature. That's my guess. Not the food, the illegal kind. Without trying to get more specific, do you mean drugs? That's the only thing I can think of. You're guessing sassy, okay. Where's Ceres? I guessed quirky. Don't care, I always guess that. Okay, fine, if you say so. What do you mean you don't know? Oh. You were lying this whole time, Julie. Oh my god. Ay ay ay. Just a little bit of trolling yet again. Windows security giving me a notification yet again. Also now I'm trotting my old garbage friend. I see. Well, I guess you're gonna have fun doing that, so... enjoy, I guess. You're in the middle of Yuxi right now. Okay. A Yuxi raid. Adventure. Well, good luck then, Julie. Okay. Why do I love watching old memes? Are they funny in any way? Or is it nostalgic? Well... Yes, but also I watch them for my personal value. Okay. That is 200 resets now. 100 more resets unless the shiny appears. Pikachu, shut up. Alrighty. Pikachu, stop sounding inappropriate. How are you hearing Pikachu make inappropriate sounds? What? That part confuses me. Nah, it just sounds really weird. Ah, okay. Fair enough then. Not bugged, but uncomfortable. I see. Okay. Okay. Scary fact, there is a meme called Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny, and one of the images they used for the meme was real gore. In fact, many images made by fans are real gore. Never knew about that. Is that why those sort of uncanny, quote-unquote, faces just felt weird to me? Because they were literal gore? That might explain the feeling I had. Where is that game going? That was weird. Although many others use non-gore images. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. Because at this point, that just feels like a pretty weird meme nowadays, in my opinion. It's actually quite a good meme since it's relatable, but also quite educational in media. If you say so. Okay. Okay. Up, still nothing. Okay. I pressed the number up, didn't I? Oh well. I guess I'm starting to zone out a tiny bit. Because I'm tired. But, gotta keep going. I've already done 200 resets. That was the wrong button. So gotta keep going. Just a bit longer. Alrighty. Nope, still nothing. Well. Okay. Still nothing, of course. We're almost 300 resets in. Okay. Getting there. Alrighty. Anyway. Ah, Yuxi finally defeated. Very cool. First check of Yuxi for the day. Best of luck, Julie. Ah, already is a no. Yeah, of course, still nothing. Oh well. Ah, better luck next time then, Julie, if I didn't say that before. Of course I put the number up. Okay. Breaking Bad is better than Maniacal Moon's series. Oh, okay. Alrighty. $50 more resets before I consider ending the stream. So let's keep going. Just a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Have you ever heard of Funky Town? And no, not the song, but the video. No. No, I have not. I don't know anything about that. Good, the video is very traumatizing. To be fair, Lady Drop Bear, there is a very traumatizing video that I have heard of. I've seen one or two reactions to it, and yet I have not seen the video itself. So, I am all good in that department. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not going to explain it. So I'm guessing it's not Yuxi, Julie. I'm hoping it's not Xerneas, just for fun. What else could it be? Well, if you want to know. Yes, Lady Drop Bear. It does involve a cup. Are you doing encounters for... Okay, so I'm gonna guess it is Reggie Steele. I doubt you're doing Reg Ice like I'm doing occasionally. Just a guess. At least not yet. Pikachu, why? I know I shook the controller, but still, why? Yep, you know what that is. Yeah. Have you seen that lady drop bear? Because I still have not, and I'm proud of that fact. And I've recently reheard a like general description of it, and I know for a fact I never want to see that in my life. Not even once. No, but that's disgusting. Yep. From what I've heard, yes. Yes, it is. You saw that video 15 years ago? Jeez. I only heard about that video in like, I don't know, 2019, 2020. And based on the reaction I saw, I knew it was something I would not enjoy, so I would not want to see it at all. You've seen worse, oh jeez. I know something worse than that. Well, I guess I must be privileged because I don't know anything worse than that. I don't think. One man, one jar. No thank you. I'd rather not. I choose life. It involves a real cow's head, and they do bad things to it. Basically, they like it too much. Oh, jeez. Ugh. That's all I need to hear to be disgusted by it. And that's with my imagination running wild about what it could be instead of actually knowing. Like the previous one I started mentioning. Ugh. Well, the one good thing, amid all this disgusting talk, I'm glad for once Articuno is not shiny. Just this once. I've got a feeling I do know, but I don't want to think about it. I want to pretend I don't know. Anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm curious, why did we start talking about this? I know I started this sort of conversation a little bit, and I'm not proud of that fact. Because we were talking about shock videos and crap. Yeah, I guess that's how it started. That makes sense, I guess. Sadly. At least I feel like that's true. Well, sort of crap content in a way. Okay. Nope, still nothing yet. I have a question, I still don't know if I have the answer to it. What's the question, Julie? You get a shiny in Dynamax Adventures. Uh-huh. Or if you get a shiny in Dynamax Adventures. As far as I know, if you're wondering about, like... Oh, does that reset the odds outside for wild encounters? What do you mean by resetting the odds? I feel like it doesn't, honestly. If I'm interpreting your comment correctly. Like, it's still the same sort of shiny charm kind of luck for a shiny to appear. Just not as lucky for Dynamax Adventures itself. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm sure there's someone out there who, while showcasing their newly caught shiny from Dynamax Adventures, I'm sure when they encountered a Pokemon outside, that ended up being shiny. I'm sure it's happened to at least a couple of people by now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't. Well, getting close to the end of the stream, guys, I'm sorry to say. Good, because I still need Cobalion. Okay. Fair enough. 6 days till DLC drops. Oh, is it on the 10th then? Because I really have forgotten. I honestly have forgotten. Alrighty then. Of course I started that encounter, great. Well, still nothing at least. Alrighty. 10 more resets before I need to end stream. But it's been a good stream so far, honestly. Just had some of that talk, but still. It was talk nonetheless. Talk doesn't always have to be good. Ah well. I'll be honest, if I didn't want to talk during shiny hunting, I wouldn't even do streams in the first place, so... There's that. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I'm definitely starting to get tired now. At least I'm nearly finished. I think. Okay, technically 4 resets left. But also because I'm double hunting, it becomes 2. So this will be the second last reset of the night. If either this or the next one are not shiny... Well, I'm still going to keep going with this, obviously, but it'll be a bit more annoying. Yeah, boy. Alrighty. And one more. This is the last one. Maniacal Moon's content is so bad it's hilarious, especially her series. It's funny how bad it is. I know this is annoying, but still. Honestly, it's good to bring awareness for those sort of things. Opinions can only go so far when there's actual, like, facts that it is just kind of shit content, you know? And that is it. With me saying that sentence, that is now it for this stream. That was the last race that I needed to do. I didn't do it one at a time like I normally would. But that's fine, because they weren't shiny anyway. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more contents just like this one, then please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. Thank you again, guys, and I know for a fact tomorrow night will be Mesprit hunting. So if Articuno's not going to shine tonight, I hope to God that Mesprit will shine soon. It's been way too long. But thank you again, guys, for joining. Thank you for the, I guess, interesting talk, Lady Drop Bear. And maybe Saras as well. And thank you for the encouragement, Julie, I guess. I know you already got Mesprit. That's why I said that meme in the chat. Bye.